皆さん、こんにちは。お元気ですか? So let's review what we've learned the last time. Okay, so this leads to what we're gonna study today. Alright, so 私は電車で会社へ行きます。私は電車で会社へ行きます。So 私は I am, right? So 電車で電車 means train, right? で会社へ company へ行きます to go, right? So I go to my company, my workplace by train, right? So あなたは何で会社へ行きますか？あなたは何で会社へ行きますか？質問です。I'm asking you. 私は、ごめん。Sorry. あなたは何で会社へ行きますか？何で会社へ行きますか？ By what? What do you use to go to your workplace? Alright? So, what do you use? What? 何? What do you use? Right? So this de is indicates what do you use? Okay? For example, 私は YouTube を見ます。私は YouTube を見ます。あなたは YouTube を見ています。Right? Right now, you're watching YouTube right now. YouTube, my video on the YouTube, you're watching right now, right? So, this kanji, 見ます is when you watch YouTube, this kanji is the correct one, but you can still use this. The difference between this and this, look at this part. This is the same, right? This is seeing your eye, seeing something by your eyes, right? Seeing. And this complex one is watch, to watch, okay? Watching, seeing, right? But you can still see the video, right? You're technically watching right now, but you can also see, right? So there's no big difference, so you can still use this kanji, right? Even a native speaker use this kanji, and they don't differentiate those kanji, okay? Well, so let's take the easy one today, because this kanji is complex, and you'll learn this complex kanji watch on N4 or N3 level. Alright? Well, 私は YouTube を見ます。By what? By what? 私はスマートフォンで YouTube を見ます。We say smartphone. We say スマホ instead of smartphone. Okay? So smartphone, smartphone. It's a little bit longer, so we shorten this word. スマホで YouTube を見ます。Smartphone. Okay? So, あなたは何で YouTube を見ますか？あなたは何で YouTube を見ますか？ Let me know in the comments below. What do you use to watch my videos? It's good to know. Okay? So, 私はスマホで YouTube を見ます。YouTube を見ます。Well, this で alright? So, by what? What do you use to watch YouTube? Okay, so let's practice this de. Well, let's practice with these verbs, okay? What we are going to practice is using these o and de correctly, okay? So I prepared, I have these vocabularies. Then you use one of those vocabularies, then you finish the sentence, okay? For example, 見ます。見ます right? So, 私はスマホで YouTube を見ます。We just learned, right? 私はスマホで YouTube を見ます。What do I use? And what do I see or watch? Right? So, 見ます。What do I watch? What do I watch? And what do I use to watch? Right? So, let's do 食べます。食べます。Oh. Okay. Well, you type in the comments, then I can check your work. So let's type it. Let's type it and leave it in the comments. 食べます。Well, what do we eat from this vocabularies? There is one thing that we can eat, right? ご飯。ご飯。Well, what do you use to eat ご飯? What do you use? 私はスプーンでご飯を食べます。This is correct. Well, 私はお箸でご飯を食べます。This is also correct. Spoon or chopsticks, right? We use chopsticks a lot. Well, I don't, but お箸でご飯を食べます。Okay? Well, Japanese people even use chopsticks to eat the chips. Potato chips, right? Can you believe that? Well, which I don't use chopsticks to eat chips, but well, some people do. Well, ご飯を食べます, right? So, let's do 書きます。書きます to write, to fill in. 書きます fill out. 書きます right? 書きます What do you use to write something? Right? So, what do you write? What do you write? There's one thing that you can actually write. Well, this one, right? 漢字を書きます。漢字を書きます。What do you use to write 漢字? Well, there's two, right? ペンで漢字を書きます。pen. This is a pen, right? ペンで漢字を書きます。Or 鉛筆で pencil で鉛筆で漢字を書きます。Yeah, you can also write 漢字 with 鉛筆 by 鉛筆 pencil, right? Well, 切ります to cut, okay? So, what do you use? What do you use to cut something? Well, there is no vocabularies, so you can imagine this part. おで this part, something. Okay, what do you cut? Well, let's say 包丁. 包丁 means knife. But this knife is specifically kitchen knife. Okay, kitchen knives. So you use knives to cut meat or vegetables, right? 包丁です。包丁。包丁で何を切りますか？あなたは包丁で何を切りますか？ Let me know in the comments. あなたは包丁で何を切りますか？ Well, you can cut carrot, right? 包丁で人参を切ります。包丁で人参を切ります。This is good. Well, what about anything? 包丁で肉を切ります。This is also good. 肉。包丁で肉を切ります。What meat do you cut by kitchen knives? Well, 鶏肉。Chicken meat. Good, right? Or 豚肉。This is also good, right? 豚肉。How about 牛肉? Do you cut? 牛肉. Alright? You eat in a steak or something, alright? Well, 包丁で something を切ります。Right? Well, how about scissors? ハサミで何を切りますか？あなたはハサミで何を切りますか？私はハサミで紙を切ります。紙を切ります。paper. I cut paper with a scissor. This is good, right? Well, how about ハサミで毛を切ります。髪の毛。This hair, this specific hair, your hair, this hair, head hair is 髪の毛。髪の毛。髪の毛 or 髪 this 髪 right? This is not the right kanji, but we also say 髪 the same 髪 same accent, okay? 髪の毛 or 髪 well, you have to imagine by the context this hair or the paper, okay? 髪の毛only means this head hair, okay? Head hair, not nose hair or eyelash or your blouse or armpit hair. No, just this head hair, okay? Hairstyle, hair. ハサミで髪の毛を切ります。This is also good. Well, let's summarize. So these are verbs, right? So verb and what you are explaining, describing this verb, action, right? So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? 髪の毛を切ります。cut hair, right? Hair, what? Something, right? This is something. cut, something to cut. So what's the something? Hair. Okay, so to cut, what do you use? You can't just cut something without nothing or without anything, right? So what do you use to complete this action? Complete this action. 髪の毛を切ります。ハサミ, scissors, right? You can also cut the hair with the kitchen knives, right? I've seen on Facebook that the Chinese people cut the hair with their kitchen knives, the huge kitchen knives. Right? You can technically do that. Okay? So, 包丁で髪の毛を切ります。This is also good. It's possible, right? So, what do you use? Use something to complete this action, right? So, what about 書きます。書きます。漢字を書きます、right? 漢字を書き、you can also write kanji by knives, right? You can, for example, this whiteboard, then you can use knives to carve. It's technically carve, but you can write, right? Well, so use something to complete this action. 漢字を書きます。漢字を書きます。Right? So, ご飯を食べます。ご飯を食べます。This action, what do you use to complete this action? Well, can you use scissors to eat ご飯? No, right? お箸 or 箸 with o, it's polite. 箸 impolite. Okay? お箸でご飯を食べます。Right? You can complete this action with chopsticks or spoon or fork. Anything. Alright? So, use something and done something. Okay? Well, if you have any questions, you can also comment down below as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. ありがとう。